Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, if you've been to South Florida this summer, and I know you have, you're familiar with this. Heavy rain. It's coming down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. So happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
two some. Let's go, D. Hey, do. Step.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete to open things up. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Watch the screen. Hey, wahoo! Hey, we're 48. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
He'll look to throw. And he finds Stills, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Running, it's Drake. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. They're able to locate Wilson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. On 1st down, Drake. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Buzz. Now.
Looking to throw. He finds Cannon Balaj, his running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very...
Ready. 60 outlaw. Topper. Fight.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Caught by Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Charlie.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now. It's Drake. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Roll out. Check 99. Check 99.
Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, but now it's 3rd and goal. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Albert Wilson. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.